Now I bring you this tip, so you can peel many potatoes at the same time, either because you have a food business or you plan to make a dish for your friends or family that requires several potatoes, and thus you can save time and effort when doing it. Or if not, just so you know that there is more than one way to achieve it without having to take so long. First of all, we take our brush, and we are going to carefully cut the handle until it fits perfectly in the drill, as if it were a drill bit. I had to cut it smaller since my drill is not that big, and drill bits of this size do not fit. If yours is the same, you will have to cut it more or less at this height, so that it fits well, and we can tighten it tightly, and it should look like this. We grab our drill and insert the brush, as if we were inserting a drill bit. We tighten it with a wrench, and make sure it stays fixed, so it doesn't come loose when we turn it to peel the potatoes. Now that we've done that, we take the bucket or plastic container and put the potatoes that we're going to peel in it, which in this case are 6, but you can, and it's preferable that it's when they're going to take up a whole sack of potatoes. Once they're in, we add the water, preferably hot, because as I told you, it's going to be much easier for them to peel quickly. Now that we pour the water until it covers the potatoes, we take the drill and put it in the bucket and start peeling them. Since what the brush is going to do is remove all the peel with the force it has when turning, and it will scrape them until there's no skin left on them. Preferably do this in your yard because as you can see it splashes a little. We do this for a few seconds, maybe a minute or two, and you will see that it starts to foam a lot, and that the water starts to turn brown, and that is where we will know that it is peeling them, and it will be very little time before we remove it. Once we see that the potatoes are peeled, we just strain the water, and we can now check that they no longer have any peel on them. What foam you see is the starch from the potato. It is not soap by any means. Now we can cook them or cut them to make our dishes, and all in a couple of minutes, if not seconds.